Australian officials fear that 3 large bushfires in the state of New South Wales could merge into one huge blaze stretching across hundreds of kilometres. Already hundreds of homes have been destroyed. The New South Wales Rural Fire Service says that firefighters are dealing with unparalleled conditions.
Everyone is pitching in, even a student who should be studying for exams.
They're Tuesday week from now, so I figured, if I can do something to help, why not come up and do that? I've got my time to do my stuff, and right now these are the people who need my time most.
Water-bombing aircraft are vital, and it's from the air you can see the menacing sight of fires creeping towards homes. A state of emergency has been declared. Police can now force people to go if lives are at risk.
There will be a significant impact on populated areas should all these forecasts materialise, as is being suggested, and indeed should the fire behaviour get to the point that we are contemplating. And no matter which scenario you look at, there is going to be a significant amount of fire activity across the Blue Mountains and Hawkesbury communities throughout this week.
As authorities continue efforts to contain the wildfires, for local residents, all they can do is hope and pray that their homes will be saved.
First and foremost, the New South Wales Police Force will deal with you very harshly. Secondly, you need to understand that it carries significant penalties. You are facing a term of imprisonment of maximum 14 years.
So far, 1 man has died, 206 homes have been destroyed and a further 122 damaged. A perfect storm of soaring temperatures and high winds is expected to make fire conditions even worse in the coming days.
The weather is getting worse from the point of view of fighting fires. It's getting hotter and it's getting windier, notably windier on Monday morning in the Blue Mountains west of Sydney, and over the next 48 hours it's supposed to get worse still. The big concern is that 2 or 3 already huge bushfires burning across the Blue Mountains might join to form what some are calling a mega fire, and that could pose a very serious risk. Already there's a state of emergency over this state, giving authorities the right to enter, even demolish someone's house if it's getting in the way of firefighting efforts. The big concern, though, is fighting the possibility of one huge fire.
Australian Prime Minister Tony Abbott has visited the fire zone, promising federal aid to help rebuild communities hit by these fires. Mr Abbott, who is also a volunteer firefighter, spent a night on the front lines over the weekend. His office did not announce the visit officially, but this photo showing the Prime Minister giving a thumbs up there was actually posted on Twitter.
One more example of the toll these fires have taken. Look at this photo showing exhausted firefighters resting as the fires burn around them. It was taken by a photographer from Australia's Newcastle Herald. It's been seen by almost 4 million people on Facebook, prompting thousands of messages of thanks.